super often, but as soon as I start touching too many things and resizing things, OBS gets angry. All right, YouTube, can you hear me? YouTube. My little tubes of you. I'll give it just a second because YouTube is a little different. Takes a second for people to start popping in again. Seems like you guys were enjoying the stream on that side, though. Very nice. All right. Yo, side note, thank you guys for almost starting a hype train. Could be good things. See, but it's also led me to disappointment as well. I don't know if that's like good things in disguise. And in hindsight, I'm going to look at it and be like, I'm so glad this bad thing happened because it led me to this good thing. But it keeps following me. You know, the number the stream was on when it crashed on YouTube is like, it starts with 333. And I was like, are you kidding me? Like, I see it so often and it's just silly. Because, like, there's numbers we see all the time, but, you know, sometimes there's some that stand out to you. Do any of you guys have anything like that? Okay, YouTube, can you see me? Can you hear me okay? All right, it looks like we have a few people in YouTube chat, so I just want to get a response from YouTube before I go forward. Like I said earlier, you guys needed time to get your lore in. Well, there you go. The universe gave it to you. On top of that, since we're at 8, I'm gonna bump this to 10. Thank you guys so much for that. Crush the sub goal. It's a stretch goal. Okay, yeah, talking about 333. So can hear and see. Okay, you can hear and see everything. All right. So we're good on the YouTube side. I feel like YouTube on my end doesn't understand that it's fine. So I'm just not going to look at that any further. But we will continue. Please let me know if you guys run into any issues, see any lag, anything's weird in stream. But anyway, let's just move on to our next lore. Our next piece of lore. I'm going to resize this again. Hopefully it doesn't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. Please don't break. I got to do it one more time. Oh, okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay, you guys got your lore in. Let's go. All right. You see me crystal clear. Nice. Perfect. Thank you, guys. Your stream is all professional looking. Oh, thank you. I work very hard at setting this up. Sometimes I stay up till like 3 in the morning, just like adjusting things on my overlay. Happens when you have OCD and you do your own graphics. All right. We now have lore for Mina Arcs. AP 264. Mina Kokuro, in her 20s, was slowly increasing her strength and power of her photons. But increasing her strength further more meant she could hardly contain it in her body. She was in the hospital room with Zeno, Kassra, and Huey, along with a few doctors and scientists. Is this process really necessary? What will happen to me? Zeno holds her hand gently, trying to comfort her. It's the best solution we have. Your body became too strong and saturated with photons, you can hardly control it anymore. Yet, it's also the only way to keep going forward. Besides, we have a threat worse than Dark Falls. The others remained silent. still remembering the tragic event. Like that dramatic pause there, chat? I had to hydrate. Without Matoi or Toki, the former guardian of the Oracle, now gone, it was up to them, along with Mina, the daughter of Toki, to bring light to the darkness once more. It was still a very serious and desperate battle. Then, let's proceed then. I know I will lose my body in the process, but I'm willing to try. The group would proceed with the transformation process. Mina would end up losing her body as expected. Yet, during the process, it seems her brain was unaffected by the process. Slowly, she came out with a new cast body. She could remember everything, bringing this to a shocking surprise to everyone. It makes Casper wonder why this happened. The process was a success, thankfully. Normally it would cost your memory and body, but your memory remained intact. Why would that be? He said, placing his hand on his chin. Mina, still stumbling a bit in her new form. She can only know why. But she did not say. The death of her former master was far too damaging for her to forget. Losing both mother and master was too strong to forget. She clenches her fist, still vowing to get revenge against the man that murdered her master. Even then, I guess it worked out in the end. Now, time to get used to my new body. And that new body is a badass cast. I love it. I love it. Cast lore is full of sadness. I mean, the premise of cast, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. All of it. Well, most of them. Like my model and stuff like that, I got commissioned. My logo was, the premise was made by me, a friend, and someone else who refined it. So some stuff is me making it. Some stuff is me like starting it and having someone else help me finish. But yeah, overlay, all that stuff, that's all me. The little chat mascot down there, Chatty the Chow, that's me too. But that's a really good cast. Hope you liked it. I did like your lore. Your character seems very likable and dedicated to the cause. You didn't ditch your body for no reason. That is true. That is true. I think that's why cast stories have to have a little bit of like trauma or something unfortunate happen, you know? Even if it was like a choice. Like in this case. Well, kind of. But even if it's like a choice, it's because maybe you have too many photons. Or your photon energy is too high, your body can't contain it, or whatever the deal is. I think that's what makes cast lore so interesting. Because there has to be that element somewhere in the lore. Hello, Mr. Tomcat. Lots of good cast lore. Speaking of, we are now on your lore. All right, let's move forward. Good job, it's cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah. If you stick around, you might be able to see some of my other screens, like my intro, ending screen. My BRB screen's my favorite. I made it like a Sonic Adventure 2 themed loading screen type of thing. I'm very proud of it. I love it. I definitely like this new look, this new aesthetic, and that's why I've been kind of like returning to events and things like that. Is because like I just feel very refreshed, you know? I was kind of in a funk before, but I feel very, very refreshed. And now I want to just spread that energy and share it with you guys. Now I can entertain you to my full ability after all that hard work. Like what happened to Huntress? Yeah, what happened to Huntress is a good example. Still writing story for Mina? Might show more later? Yes, of course. You know what you could do? You could always like incorporate the new part of your lore every cast day. I'd love to see that. And I remember last cast day, or like the last ones that I was there for, that's kind of what would happen sometimes. People would have updated lore of different situations. And as someone who loves RP, I love seeing stuff like that. It just makes me happy. All right, now we are moving on to Mr. Tomcat's lore. Let me hydrate once more, so I don't have to hydrate in the middle of a sentence again. Okay. This is what happens when your job is just not shutting up. Fluffy, you said my stream stuff is very beginner. Yo, we all start somewhere. Sometimes I'll get like, I'll see like old things. Like, God forbid I log into Facebook, or I get on like Instagram, or see some like my old tweets that someone randomly likes from 2016. And I see my graphics when I started, and I hurt inside. It's either just like too much, or I don't know. Like very, very beginner, but you got to start somewhere. I mean, I've had 10 years of streaming experience, which means I've also been working on my graphic design skills in those 10 years, because I always do my own overlays and everything. I just like that personal touch. Plus, I can't afford to just commission artwork all the time. Like, it's very expensive. It's very, very expensive. So, so I commission what I have to, and I make what I can. But yeah, just keep at it. I believe in you. Keep going. It'll get better and better. And eventually you'll look back at your designs and you'll be like, oh, but you'll look at where you are and be like, damn, I'm good. All right, Mr. Tomcat. ARC's Person of Interest, POI Summary Report. POI Subject 613-3. Codename Lucy. Race Cast. Type redacted. Class redacted. Weapon system redacted. Threat level extreme. Allies unknown. Allegiance unknown. Mental state unstable, possible schizophrenia. Combat status active, extremely dangerous. Bio. Little is known about her past. Partially salvage records from redacted talk about a girl who was taken and abused for an unknown time until being used in a twisted experiment. Being used in twisted experiments. Over time, they took it all. Her flesh, bones, mind, and even her soul. There was nothing left but metal. In the end, this left her a mindless, fragmented weapon of destruction, devoid of empathy. Uh-oh, game's trying to log me out. Way to ruin the vibe, game. Come on, battle block. All right, where was I? In the end, this left her a mindless, fragmented weapon of destruction, devoid of empathy or remorse. At least that's what they thought. Little did they know, something did survive. The experiments, a shattered persona born of primal rage and wrath known as Scarlet, the Wrathborn. Ooh, I love that name. It's unknown the total body count, speculated to be around redacted. Or just how she managed to be contained in redacted for how long. But what is known, she's loose and has an extreme hatred against everything with hostile intent, but shows signs of hyperaggression when in contact of dolls units. It is advised that she not be approached or engaged, and if spotted, to leave the area immediately. There have been some signs of cooperation in certain engagements, but the risk is too high for permanent cooperation. Recent reports show signs of schizophrenia, as she was seen having an argument with herself. If rehabilitated, she would be a powerful asset against the increasing doll's threat. But for now, she's currently marked high risk and a potential threat. But for now, she mainly stays wandering the Stia region for reasons unknown, and possibly responsible for the disappearance of an ARC's research team. No bodies and equipment were recovered except a damaged mag, possibly belonging to Dr. Redacted, was found near the site, and a hastily written message in the dirt. The only thing it said was, if you ever see its eyes, run. The mag was recovered after finding these haunting final words. It is unknown whether or not the message was written by Dr. Redacted. For now, she was last seen near deck space, which is now under quarantine due to heavy Doll's presence, and will remain so until further notice. Addendum. Deck space containment was breached during the Lucille incident. Total number of confirmed dolls killed by Lucy is redacted, including a redacted and redacted current location is unknown. All ARC's defenders are still advised not to approach. Whoa, that was intense. Well written, Mr. Tomcat. That was really intense. Heck yeah. Yo, this is exactly why I love lore. It's the reasons like this. All right. Moving forward. We have Uta. Is it Uta or Yuta? I want to make sure I say it right. You can let me know as I read this for you. But we have Uta's lore. Summary before the lore. So kind of a prelude. Migian is an OC, which is part of a project called Uta no Ma. Now you know the origin of my nickname. Which is a huge story about dimension hopping spamming over years and countless worlds. I see. Okay, so it's Uta. Okay. Cool. Yay, I got it right the first time. All right, backstory. Migian is a special kind of android called an RTN, made solely to replace the human race, having most of their functions. By the time of her awakening, she finds that her world is now just ruins and ravaged by kaiju-like beasts, and lives out that hell until the start of the main story of Battle for Your Future. All right? Trajectory. With Migian, I'd like to change an old trope with robotics characters. The idea of understanding what does it mean to be human is twisted into understanding what does it mean to be yourself. Taking out the comparison between machine and human, solely being about Migian's individuality and sense of self, growing into accepting her limits and her benefits as a RTN. Her current personality is a kind-hearted, tough tomboy who is having a question about her way of dressing. I feel that we all go through that phase. Looking too feminine for her current taste. Oh, I just imagine her in like a little pink dress. Just angry face, little pink floofy dress. Personality. Her personality changes a lot throughout the story, but one main thing that remains is her curiosity. She likes to understand, be it people or just a concept, going through every mile to that goal. This originates from her journey to understand herself that sparked her change for the better. Why is she on the world of PSO2? Okay, so how does this connect to PSO? Let's see. Her curiosity about photons brings her to this world. Such a different form of technology from everything she has seen, and seeing what it's going through. She might as well help them out. Her look for this wacky, impressive world. I love it. That's so fitting. That pose. Damn ads, man. I'm gonna start turning off pre-rolls for events moving forward. Pre-rolls help the channel, but I'll just give you guys a redeem to remind me to run ads on breaks. Because like I said, it helps the channel, but it's really rough on Twitch when you have pre-rolls on sometimes. So next event, we'll start doing that. Hi, Skulls. I made it this time. Hi, Corey. You typed that in the wrong box? It's all good. All right. Now moving on to Lean 278. Time to read your lore. Cheryl, hi. How are you? I hope you're doing well. All right. A letter from Legion Draken member Naeli Vassell to her twin brother Merrick, fellow Legion member. Dated 26/04/1243 AP. Hey, Brother Merrick. You didn't miss my ongoing combat training at Mount Magnus yet. I said Mount Magnus. Mount Magnus. I hate that place so much. My brain's like, say it wrong. All right. You didn't miss my ongoing combat training at Mount Magnus yet. I do not think it matters since I have a mission that I think will interest you and the rest of ARCs. But I'm keeping it to myself for now. You remember when we used to live together just above town a long time ago? It was one of the best times that I've ever spent in the 20 years of my life. It's not like I opted to live on my own because you thought our family was going to accept me doing such a massively dangerous thing out of the blue. Then that one decision last spring made me believe that if I continued on this path without me proving to the Legion Draken, then I would have never gotten anywhere. I became a cast on that fateful day during the Spring Blossom Festival last year, all because of one wrong move. And I often ask myself if it was worth having to go through all of that. But that's all in the past. And whatever our fellow Legion Draken cast, Yashuda Kleiner, is doing for all of us, is unlocking the mystery of why we are the most powerful and intelligent cast Halpha has to offer. Maybe if I want to leave this life behind and return to Aleo Town and help get that area back on its feet, I'll make all of my effort just for that. And maybe you can as well. Aleo Town is our lifeblood. You probably know that. I asked our top superior in ARCs if I had the permission to go back there and determine if it's possible to rebuild our lives and our community that was obliterated by his hand. Now that I knew the truth behind it, I know he's hard to convince, but it's not for his benefit that this survey is for. Knowing that threat is on the horizon, we must do whatever it takes to protect this planet from what is to come, the enemy, as we call it. I plan on departing tomorrow. If everything goes... words. Sorry, chat. If everything goes to plan, then the reconstruction of Aleo Town, our hometown, will be well on the way. I really hope this peace turns into a permanent one, but I refuse to have my hopes up, knowing what is looming on the horizon. Until then, you have a safe day with the restaurant in the city, and may I hope to see you again soon. Oh my god. Okay, I really like that because it was a letter. That was so cute to me. And side note, we need Aleo Town to come back. When are we going to rebuild Aleo Town? We have the technology. Uta Noma means between the verse. Verse being the name given for dimensions. Oh, I see. I see. Yo, that was really good. I like that one. Heck yeah. Very nice lore, everyone. Very nice lore. All right. Well, that will conclude our lore reading today. I almost pressed stop streaming. Oh my goodness. Hi, Kersey. Yo, that was a vibe. All right. Make sure you guys have your lore ready for next month's cast day too. Because I'm going to do this again. It's time for pictures. Oh no, did I make us go over picture time? I'm so sorry. Eris, I am so sorry with my timing. I thought pictures were at 3 p.m. Whoops. You know, I forgot that I changed outfits for a minute. I was like, what am I wearing? That looks like a very Skullsy outfit. Oh, look. Hi, Cheryl. Cheryl, we have matching colors. The afterlife life. All right, let me find a good spot. Here? A lot of wide people. Yeah. Casts do be wide. Nick, I'm so sorry you're having issues with your internet. All right, let's find a good pose. Ah, yes, laying on the ground. Actually, can I not do the variant of it? Okay, well, not that then. Not that. I was trying to do the variant of it where you like stand up and like have all the sparkles. All right, we're gonna have to go through all of our emotes, all of our still emotes. Oh, Mia, that's so cool. Yo, you guys look so good. You guys look amazing. Ah, yes, let me just backflip. What is the chat command to pause emotes? Because I kind of want to do this one. Does anyone in chat know? What's the plan today? We're currently at Cast Day, which is an event that happens every second Saturday of the month where casts get together and all that good stuff. And as far as the schedule goes, the schedule is you can either check the community tab on my channel. It's the top post, or check the pinned post at the top of chat. Oh, that's not there anymore. The description. Check the description as well. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think you can do that in base. Ah, I see. That's fine. The standby is really cute. All right, 5 years later, I'll finally get a pose that I like. What's this? Glamour pose? Oh, yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am. Let's see. What's the variant of that? It's on the ground. I look like I have to pee. I don't know if I like that anymore. Not for this situation, but I will use that later. Maybe I'll just go magic pose 3. I was kind of thinking bodybuilding pose, like this one. I kind of like that. I'll teach you a lesson. All right, we might, I'm so sorry. I'm struggling right now. I'm struggling to pick a pose. This pose is kind of cool. There we go. Edgy. Edgy lady. Flaming hot Cheetos for breakfast was a bad idea. Why? All right, I'm not the one taking the picture. Please keep that in mind. But I will choose an angle so we can see everyone a bit better. Oh, you guys look so good. Like, I'll get my own pictures, but we literally have Eris here. We literally have Eris here. Oh, Eris already... Damn, you fast, Eris. We have Eris here who's like the god of screenshots. One of my amazingly talented screenshot friends. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. PR Post has good stuff. Oh, I do have PR Post 10. That was the only one I bought. Usually I pull PR poses and sell them because they're worth so much. Everyone looks so good. Look at you guys. Look, you guys look so good. Can't move this camera the way I'd like. Don't have fully free cam. It's just so interesting to me how casts have like the most limited amount of parts, but you can make so many unique looks. Everyone looks great. Everyone looks outstanding. I love the PR poses so much. They're so good. They are good. For me, like, I like them, but I was like, oh, but I could get like 15 mil from this. Or like, there was one time that I pulled one and I forgot that I had it in my storage. So I made like 20 mil off of that pose. I was like, well, I think it was PR pose 9 or PR pose, one of those. We got a unified chat now? Yeah, I got it to work. You noticed. Y'all's drip is OP. Thank you. NGS, more cast fashion. PSO2 team, more cast fashion, please. Okay, we'll move to the next spot in a sec. Downloads at 80%. You're so close. Yeah, you'll probably be here when I'm heading out, but like I said, the event's going on all day. By all means, you guys enjoy yourselves. I would be here all day, but I have a commitment at 4 for our RP session. But yeah. Yeah. SEGA, I'll trade meat for more cast parts. Why meat? That's... Give us cast parts for growth mints. Put it in the growth mint exchange 1. Exchange 1 is kind of lacking. All right? It has some build parts, which are awesome, but exchange 2 is where it's at. I need to do my daily exchange, by the way. Don't forget to get your beta reactor and your SG. Don't forget. As always, I make odd fashion. I love it. I love it. Unique fashion is awesome. Onyx Eclipse, thank you for the follow. Hydrate? Yeah, I probably sound like I need to hydrate. I'm like borderline losing my voice right now. But the show must go on. Which means I'll probably take the rest of today off after RP. I was gonna record videos, but I think I need to probably do a vocal rest before I sound like I smoke 20 packs of Pall Malls per day, 50 packs of American Spirits, and 20 cigars every single day. I'm gonna get some pizza and record my podcast. You have a podcast? Hey, yo, what's your podcast about? Is it about video games? Is it about anime? I'm just naming things I like. I don't know what it's about. But yes, enjoy your pizza too. If you get cheese, save me a slice. Don't smoke hard to quit. 30 years. I hate even saying it. I used to for like a while. Like full flavor. I was a Marlboro Reds girl. And I don't know. I just eventually it made me sick and I just stopped like cold turkey. I just like felt like it didn't feel right. Like my body felt sick. I haven't smoked in like years though. Every once in a while when I have a drink, I'm like, ah. But then I do it and I'm like, oh, that was my breath tastes nasty. All right, next spot is the couch. The casting I mean the the not casting couch. Wait, where? Oh, over here. This couch? Okay. But yeah. Yeah, it's been years since I quit now, which is awesome. I noticed I have extra money for things. It was a lot of money to spend, which doesn't feel like it at the time. But here, I'm gonna sit down. Let's see. Sit. Oh. Sit. 4? My skirt. La bed 2. There we go. That's kind of cute, I guess. Maybe I'll do fox pose. I'll come sit next to you guys. Do like a man, I really wish you could search for emotes. It's so weird. Wait, did I pass it? I thought I just saw it. Uh-oh. Because sitting's just not really working, and I can't adjust my fashion here. Embarrassed. Here, I'll just move. I'll just move then so I'm not in the way. Oh, look, tall people. Okay, I'll just stand in front of the tall people. Perfect. I'm not blocking anyone. It's the biggest thing. I don't want to block anyone. Oh, perfect. Yeah, this looks so good. It makes sense in this context, though. Yeah, that makes sense. You're a voice actor, Kersey? Oh, that's so cool. I wish I could voice act, but I can't act for shit. Like, it's still acting. Like, people are like, you have a nice voice act. But I sound like I'm reading from a script. 89%, let's go! Almost there, Uni. I miss the search so much, yeah. I don't realize how much I use it and need it until I don't have it. Then I'm like, I love how my cast cosplay turned out. Ooh. Are you here at casting, Onyx? Your name probably is like the same in game. Hold on, let me see if I see an Onyx. Let me see. If not, what did you cosplay? Everyone looks so good. Oh, your strength. Oh, I see. I see. Oh, I see you over there. Okay, okay. Yeah, you look great. Black Rock shooter character? Oh, I see. I see. Let's see. Oh, okay. I just Googled it. Hell yeah, you look great. Wait, didn't they put that character in Wuthering Waves? Because there was a character that kind of looks like that. That's not. I don't remember. I don't know what I'm talking about, Chad. I'm sorry. I'll just be quiet. Yeah, that is a really nice recreation. Mm-hmm. While I'm standing right next to skulls, they don't notice me. Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, I noticed you. Yeah. I'm staring at you. Looking at you. There's multiple versions of her. Yeah, I was scrolling through some of these. That was words. I was scrolling. It's been a long week, but a good week though. I hope everyone else had a good week. Hope work, school, streaming, whatever you do wasn't too harsh on you. Hope you had a nice and easy week. Some of us probably had better or worse weeks than others, but yeah. I hope overall it was good. I saw Maverick Hunter and unlocked a memory. Burn it to the ground. Burn it to the ground. Huh? What's that from? If you don't mind me asking. I just want to say, Skulls, that you are one of the best content creators for PSO. You're an absolute doll. That's so nice. Nah, there's a lot of amazing content creators. I'm just vibing. I just want everyone to have a good time. You know what I mean? Gaming can get really toxic, and like my motto basically is like life already kind of sucks sometimes. Like why not just enjoy your games? Why not just have a good time? Vibe with each other, hang out together. I'll keep hugging someone on my friends list in the lobby as I eat. Yes, just hug. Give them hug. Snuggle. Greg, where did Greg come from? Mega Man 6, I believe. A fire boss that's... Oh. I see. Maybe I never played Mega Man 6? I don't know what Mega Mans I've played. I'm not going to get there in time for pick. There's going to be pick time again, I think. Hold on, let me double check. Let me check. Make sure this isn't the last one. Because I know there's normally multiple, but this is my first one in a while, so don't have all the details memorized. Photo time. Lobby games. Photo time blue. So was this photo time blue? Eris is also taking solo pics. If you guys want them, Eris takes absolutely outstanding screenshots. If you've never got screenshots done by them, I absolutely recommend you do. I absolutely recommend it. Yes, okay. Okay, yeah. So you'll be at the second photo time. Yeah, don't worry, Uni. And also, if you weren't able to make it today, we have there's going to be one next month. How are you doing today, Skulls? I'm good. How are you, Kurai? You're missing Cast Day? Cast Day is still going to be going on for a long time today. Uh-oh, what was that, Cryo? What were you trying to post? I can post it for you if it's a link. Okay. But yeah, we have lots of activities that are going on. Lots and lots and lots. Kind of sad I'm going to miss it, but I'm just glad you guys will have fun. What I'll try to do every once in a while is cover the entire cast day. But for now, just expect to see me here at cast day when I go live during my normal schedule time. I expect to see you guys there, all right? I'm going to be late, but you guys don't need to be late. Also, I love events like this that go on all day because it gives people time to join. I mean, some people stay the whole event. Some people are there for the beginning. Some people just for the middle. Some people just for one thing, like maybe just for one set of lobby games or the pictures. Some people join later in the evening after they're done with work or whatever they're busy with that day. So it's the cool part about events like this. Big shout out to Eris, Cast Life crew as well, for making this event happen. You guys do a wonderful job. This is cast day, what, 32? Let me see, I have the image. Yeah, cast day number 32. That means for 32 months this has gone on. That's wild. That's a lot of dedication, for real. To come up with different themes, come up with the lobby games. The lobby games are very creative. It's not like we just have like default games in here and we just play those. Like, you guys literally have to come up with games from scratch, from just what you have available to you in your imagination. We got some big casts over here. I'm not in line, by the way. I'm just looking at everyone. Oh, I like that look. Okay, hopefully I'm not in the way. Oh, I guess not. You guys look so good. Kisses. Lurking mode, yes. You 300 miles away from home? Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for lurking. If you're driving, please don't text and drive. Oh, it was the meme. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you can throw that in Discord if you want. Sorry, I'm lurking. I'm spending the day celebrating with my mom. Don't be sorry. The fact that you even considered being here during the stream is awesome, especially since you're busy today. Thank you. It's good to see you, Azul. I hope you have a wonderful day. Thanks for the event. Would I manage to catch a bit anyway? Of course, I will always stream events for you guys. And again, thank you for Eris and Cast Life crew for making and coordinating this event. Like I said, 32 months of this event is insane. And I hope we have 32 more. I hope maybe one day we'll have more cast parts and be able to make even crazier cast things. All right, where is it? Huh? Drastic change? Yes. And the fish hits. Probably the only thing I like related to Big the Cat. This is your first cast day 2 point. Are you enjoying yourself? Cast day is awesome. Also, that is like my favorite thing about hosting events. I love hearing you guys like telling me it's your first time. That sounded so sus. Oh my god. I'm sorry. I guess there's no other way to word it. I like you guys telling me that it's your first time and that you had a good time. I love when you tell me it's your first experience with an event and that you enjoyed yourself. Hella sus. Yeah, big pause. I mean, as I was saying it, I was like, oh wait. Hi, Oscar. Skull's always really sus. I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying. That is wow. Okay. Let's pretend like that didn't happen. I like you guys telling me it's your first time. Clip it. Oh my gosh. Gussie. Oh my god. That's my permanent RPG name now. I'm stuck with Scuzzy and now it's tradition. So there's nothing I can do. Oh, all right. I haven't been to a cast day in a while. Forgot how fun it is. Same. It's been a while for me too. Other than like there was one time I stopped in, said hi, and I had to AFK the entire time. And I came back and I was like, everyone's gone. Not the Scuzzy. I will never live that down. So for those of you who don't know where Scuzz came from, it came from another event. It was Ship 3 Festival, the biggest event we have on Ship 3, or I guess used to have. And in front of all these people, I was typing because I was like doing an introduction, doing a speech, but I didn't type it beforehand and copy and paste. I was kind of typing it as I go. So I was like, hello, everyone. Welcome to the event. My name is Scuzz. And then I don't know how I typed that wrong. S is so far away from, it's literally almost as far away from L as it can be on the keyboard. So I don't know what happened, but I typed in Scuzz and, you know, woo! Here we are. Clip it, ship it, let's go. Chat every day. You got this, Skulls. It can be hard sometimes. Yeah. We're working on it. We're working on it. In Skull's defense, we concluded on a previous stream that she is a polygamous marriage with Chrono in her chat. That's parasocial, Rubio. I don't think Chrono would agree with that. I don't think he likes sharing. He might be too occupied in his current rivalry with Shadow the Hedgehog. Only text when I stop, don't worry. I'm connecting the trailer. Okay, you're good, you're good. Okay, good, I'm glad. Because I would hate for something to happen. Like, I would feel really bad. Whoa! I just got glomped. Uni! Thank you for the sub! The Prime sub, let's go! Are we about to hit our stretch goal? We're 9 out of 10. Our first sub goal was 5, and then you guys were like, 5? How about 7? How about 8? You got burnt it to the grounded. I did. Yo, you guys are awesome. Let's go, Uni. Yeah. Prime Gaming is great. Yeah. Yep. If any of you guys use Amazon Prime, make sure you throw a sub at any streamer you like. It does not have to be me. It can be anyone you like. It really does support the streamer. You know, sounds like a little bit, but you know, a little bit adds to a lot. Just as anything else. I always try to throw mine at like a different friend every month. But yeah, throw it at a streamer you like. It's free for you. You get free emotes. You don't have to worry about ads in the stream that you choose. And again, it helps the streamer out. Oh? Oh, what is, oh, what's this? What's going on here? Do I have that dance? I don't even know what this dance is. What is this dance? I have it. Is this dance 1? Worst part is that I can't stop saying it. The VA says it in such a way it's addictive. I understand that feeling. That's like a chrono with the curse you bail. Like every day. All the time. Prime sub actually something Amazon hopes you forget. Yeah, probably. They used to encourage us to tell people to use Prime, and they kind of stopped doing that. So I think so. But you can set reminders. I need to set that on-screen add-on back. Yo, Slug, how are you? How you doing? How you been? Oh, it's Dance 5. Oh, I've never used the T1 version of Dance 5. I see. I've only used the T2 version, so I didn't even know it looked like this. Yo! E123 Omegamon! Yo, dope name. And thank you for the sub! We hit our second sub goal! Alright, what do I do for a second sub goal? See, what time is it? 2:51? We got 9 minutes. Alright. How about some skulls lore, yeah? I've been kind of working on this for RP because I've been revising my lore. So it's going to be brief, okay? I think maybe it might help if I also have my own song on. Hype train. Yo, you guys started a hype train again? Isn't it the 3rd time? My goodness, chat. Thank you for the support. Good get to spend time with my sister. That's awesome. Okay. All right. Sorry, my voice mod just stopped working. I don't know where I stopped at, but I'm going to give you guys some skulls lore. What I just dropped the link to is my new single that dropped with my debut. All right. Couple of minutes and it's ready. Let's go. Okay, so I've been working on the lore. I'm in that process where I wrote like basically the basis of it and I'm cutting out chunks and rewriting it. So ready? This is a brief summary of Skulls NGS lore because we hit our sub goal today. So, Skull Sama woke up one day. Around her, she saw a beach, and volcano. An area that felt unfamiliar. I need pee-pee. This is why we can't have nice things. Hi, Squips. Yes, she needed pee-pee. She really needed pee-pee. She was out, which made her energy feel low. Skulls wandered the beach, only to be stopped and greeted by what looked like soldiers.
Nut.
These soldiers wore red, glossy attire. They did not nut. And this is hard, guys. You guys are making this difficult. Oh my god, what did I expect? Being in an unfamiliar place, seeing unfamiliar people, creatures that meet her with hostility, Skulls was on the defensive. She held her hand out. In a way, she was used to releasing energy, but nothing happened. She stopped and went into a panic. It was too late for her to run. She already picked a fight with people that saw her as an enemy or a possible threat. Skip to later that day. Skulls wakes up once again in an unfamiliar place. This time, instead of being surrounded by a beach and lava, she is surrounded by white walls. They look like they belong to a building that might be a bit more futuristic than she's used to. I can't even do this anymore, chat. Oh my god. Splatoon 4 confirmed. I mean, technically, kind of confirmed. A man walks up with light purple hair, but with a more friendly presence than anyone she's encountered since arriving to this unfamiliar place. He asks her where she comes from, and the look of confusion on her face showed him well enough that she was unaware of what was going on around her. The man with purple hair turns to the woman next to her and mentions something about a dimensional rift near what was called the Stia region. The man reaches out his hand in through the cell bars. What are those called? Bars? Bars? What's the bar door called in a jail? The cell door? The cell door, yes. The man reaches his hand through the cell door, leans forward and says, "My name is Crawford." Skulls, being untrusting of the humans, backed further into the corner of the cell. The man smiles and tells her, "There's no need to be scared. We don't want to hurt you, but we could use your help." He opens the cell door, and the two women behind him, seemingly his assistants, panic just slightly. "Are you sure you'd like to do this? We don't know what she is. We've never had readings like this before." The man stops them, reaches in and helps Skulls up. He holds out a picture of a strange-looking creature with a purple glow around it. It was a starless. He asked the girl, "Have you seen this creature before?" She looks at him And she says, I have. He tells her, we need to talk, and takes her to his office. And you know what happens now? I'm just kidding. I don't know. I skipped over so many things I don't really want to say, so that was kind of cringe sounding, but it'll be better. It'll be better. Make it sus at the end for absolutely no reason. Is Eric still doing the photos? Yeah, it looks like Eric still has a line. You probably want to get here pretty quick, though. All right, did you guys enjoy the cringe story? Ah! Sonic, hi! Hey, Skulls, do you remember PPAP? What's PPAP? Also, thank you for the biddies, Sonic. I hope you're having a wonderful day. PPAP. Oh! I need PP. Pineapple. Oh my god. The Apple Pen. Oh my god, hold on. Wait. I'm gonna look this up and my YouTube's just gonna call me old. All right, chat. This is how we are going to send off today. Thank you, Sonic. Just had a throwback this morning on TikTok. Oh my goodness. Of all places that I would think to see this, I would never think TikTok. I don't feel like anyone who knows, well, I was going to say anyone who uses TikTok knows what it is, but you do, and obviously I have to assume that. All right. Ready, chat? Thank you, Sonic. Everyone say thank you, Sonic. I haven't seen this in so long.
PPAP.
PPAP.
I have a pen. I have
an apple.
Apple pen. I have a pen. I have pineapple.
Happy cast day, chat.
Pen. Apple pen. Pineapple pen. Pen pineapple apple pen.
Pen pineapple apple pen. That's gonna be stuck in my head all day now. I want this dance in PSO. Me too. Earworm. I just love the end. Like just pen pineapple apple pen. Bum 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 bum. That is very old. That is old. Yo, chat, next week, how about we have a throwback day where we just watch a bunch of old videos like Charlie the Unicorn and Banana Phone and Pen Pineapple, and I think that would be so much fun. But also, I'm very cringe. So if you guys enjoy cringe, maybe we'll do that next week, yeah? I think that sounds fun. I personally think that sounds great. Candy Mountain, Charlie! They took my freaking kidneys. The ultimate showdown. Oh my god. Yeah, we should have a day like that. All right. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for watching the stream. And I hope you all enjoy your day, and I hope you enjoy Cast Day. It's still going on. It's still going on all day, so make sure you guys head there. Enjoy your time.